Good morning, you YouTube, you sexy mamma jammas. Welcome back to the channel. Today is now Monday, August 25th. And I woke up having to get new drive tires. I did 4 of them. I noticed that the outside rear passenger side tire was flat and off the rim. Well, just off the bead. So I was like, well, I've been talking about drive tires. I picked up something. I didn't notice it Saturday when I parked, but I noticed it yesterday when I walked around. So, yeah. And I've been talking about drive tires here recently anyway, so it's just about time to go ahead and get some. So I went ahead and got 4 for the rear axle. And then in a couple weeks, I'll get the other 4. And then I'll move the ones in the rear axle up some. I went ahead with the Goodyear Endurance LHDs because after the national tire discount, it'll be a better deal than the Yokos or anything else. So, yeah. But now I'm out of the shop. I was there at 7 o'clock. I'm just now getting out of the shop. It's 10 o'clock now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull over to get some fuel. The fuel island is busy at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll shoot over and grab my trailer and head down. Tell me to hit my brake, but motherfucker, I'm here. Don't be telling me to hit my... Tell me to hit my brake. So put me up, set my park brake, because I guess I've been sitting here too damn long. Whatever. Anyhow, I'll get fuel. I will go connect to my trailer, and we'll get down to the warehouse in Morris and do a live load and take it to Cairns. So they say, but we'll never know now. We don't never know until we get the paperwork. So that's it. Thanks for being here, guys. Had a good weekend. Had a relaxful weekend. Had the weekend that I needed. Let's get back to work and see what the trucking world has in store for us today, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
All right, so we're in the dock. We've been in the dock about 15 minutes now, and it turns out we are going to Blum, not Cairns. So there's no way in hell I can make it to Blum before they're cut off. So I told the agent, he's like, contact the site guy. I contacted the site, let them know my load number, all that stuff. So there's no way I can be there by your 3 p.m. acceptance cutoff time. He said, no worries, you can deliver in the morning. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna go up to Teague, stop at the Road Ranger with my little Anthony buddy, my partner. He should be there too. And then, because he's got to stop. He don't know if he can make it or not. But we'll find out. If we do, we'll wind up, I don't know, having dinner together, him and his wife. We'll just kind of sit there and chill inside and sit down and just chat and bullshit, because there's nothing else. We're done. Solar panels are done. I'm about to call my coordinator right now, get something lined out for tomorrow afternoon in the Waco area, and let's see what happens. All right, so we are now just leaving the dock, leaving the warehouse. It is 11:42 in the a.m. Went to call my coordinator. He's out to lunch, so I'll hit him up when he gets back to figure out what we're going to do for tomorrow, because yes, in fact, the solar panel loads are done. He said he's going to talk to Seabrook, see if they have anything for the Oakwood site, which is about 20 miles short of south, a little further south than Cairns is. But it looks like solar panels in this area is done. Blum, Cairns, maybe even Oakwood. There's some sites opening up soon-ish. Nobody knows when. Crank the air down, probably blowing the mic. So I gotta find something out of the Waco area or something. Well, odds are I'm probably gonna get one of those Tyler loads, one of those train air conditioning loads out of Tyler. There's a few of them going east, West Palm Beach, Orlando, South Carolina, somewhere in those areas. That's odds are what I'll wind up getting, one of those. But I have been spoiled for the past few weeks. I'll admit that. I know that. The tires we got, like I said, we got the Goodyear Endurance LHD tires. In case you don't know, there's a difference. Our steer tires are the Goodyear Endurance LHS. I don't know what those letters stand for, but I'm assuming the S is steers and the D is drives. So Both same brand tires, so we got the rear fork changed on the rear axle, and then if I'd had time this, I wasn't expecting doing this today, but I would have just got all 8 of them done. Even though, like I said, tread life on them are good, but since the air lost in the one, then we're just gonna go ahead and do them. And I don't want to have uneven wear. I like to have even wear all around, if I can. Holy crap! That Cadillac's got like 2-foot hub extensions, that come out like our axle extensions. That's crazy. That's dangerous, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go make this right, and we'll go down a couple of miles and get scaled, which what's most likely going to be one last solar panel load. Now, I do plan on calling some other agents to see if they have any noise of solar panel dedicateds coming up, or any dedicateds at all coming up they may need a driver for. So I'm going to start looking into those and just see if I can't find something that sounds interesting. But if not, we're going back OTR, baby. Yeah, well, it's what it is, right? All right, let's get going. I've said this a couple times to a couple different people today, so I don't know, but I don't know if I've told it to y'all or not. But if I have, y'all won't see this segment. Since today is the last solar panel load, and I can't make it there before the 3 p.m. cutoff, because if I kept going, I wouldn't be there at 4 o'clock, and that's what time the site closes. So I was told I'm going to go ahead and park here at the Road Ranger tonight and go deliver it in the morning. I'll get there about 8 o'clock probably, and hopefully be out there by 10. I've already accepted a load out of Tyler, Texas, which is 158 miles away. It's a train load, the air conditioning units. I'll take it over to South Carolina. But where this trailer has been on the farm for about the past nearly a month, we got to get it cleaned out. We got to get it clean. So I'm going to take it to by Blue Beacon, have them wash the outside and inside of the trailer. That's Mercer's deal. And then, of course, I'm going to wash Blue as well, because we're getting out the farm. We got to get them clean, go back on the road. So I'll give Big Blue a bath on my dime, and I'll have Mercer. They'll be paying for the trailer. Now, the window to pick up that load tomorrow was between 8 and 6. I told them make it at 4 o'clock, because I can always show up a little earlier there, no problem. But make it to 4 o'clock, and if I can get there, like I said, gotta get a truck wash, gotta get a wash done, get this thing cleaned out. Because if I don't get it cleaned out, someone's going to ream my ass down the road. Once they get to that trailer to load it up and realize how big of a mess it's in, someone's going to ream my ass. I'll get in trouble, probably fined or whatever. So I know I got to clean it out, because it's a fucking wreck. And then I'm going to get that, pick up that load. I will drive as far as I can, because my clock's going to start around 6 a.m. in the morning. So who knows, how I might get a couple hundred miles in tomorrow with the load. And it's only 16,000 pounds of AC units. We all know that's light stuff, right? It's a good rate, decent rate. Not what I have been doing, of course, but now we're back OTR. So we're dropping off now at the Road Ranger in Teague. Because if we turn left, we're 92 miles away from where we got to go. But we're going to turn right and stay here at the Road Ranger in the morning. But the problem with that load initially was a 9 a.m. hard appointment on Thursday. So tomorrow's Tuesday, pick up it, and then go the 1,100 miles by Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock. Now, if I can pick that load up early tomorrow, that wouldn't be a problem. That's all the problem is. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it because of what I got to do. So I will. They was son of a bitch. Did I just have a stroke? So they was like, well, we really need this load covered. So what do you need for us to do to make it work? I was like, push that delivery time on Thursday at about noon. They said done. So good. So we'll pick up our load tomorrow. We'll do a couple hundred miles, and we'll do at least 6 on Wednesday, and then we'll be a couple hundred miles away. And we'll do that Thursday morning and get that shit dropped off. And I'm looking at a load out of the area going down to Florida for a weekend load. So that might be what we do next, but I'm not sure yet. And now that I'm parking, I will look at the board. I'll talk to my coordinator and see what he sees versus what I see. We'll work out a deal, because Thursday I'll park beside of a Landstar trailer. Why not? I'll park beside of you. I'll park beside of you there, Landstar. So if we can drop off Thursday before noon is kind of the goal, but that's just what we set it up for, so I wouldn't be showed as late when I don't get there at 9 a.m. Then again, maybe things work out perfect. Maybe I wake up perfect. Maybe all that good stuff. And then we'll see what happens. What do you say, young'un? You must know me from the tube. How you doing, buddy? Huh?
My name's James. Nice to meet you.
James, nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Larry. Oh, James, buddy. It was so great to meet you, man. James, the Landstar driver, so I just pulled up with, and he's like, hey, it must be a YouTube day. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I stopped in Baytown and got fuel earlier. And old Shimon pulled up. Old Grinding Gears. I was like, hey. So he's just here taking a break. And he stopped there, grabbed some lunch, taking a break. We bullshitted for a few minutes. I gave him some stickers. And there's a new sticker on the way, guys. I told him about another week or so if he'd have met me, he'll get this new one. I'm going to put it up here on the screen. I ordered the new batch of stickers over the weekend. They should be here this week, next week, somewhere like that. Because I'm running low. But I went inside, I got some tacos. I've been craving tacos for the past few days, and I got some tacos today. And some Monsters and Sprite Zero. We're going to call it a day here. I appreciate you watching. I'm pretty sure it's a very short video. But we got a lot achieved today. We spent $2,400 on tires. After discount, we're probably looking around 18 to 2, I'm thinking. That's what I'm guessing. So, and that's half the job. So, whatever that total winds up being is how much total we're going to have in rubber on this thing in the next few weeks. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we have our new load. We're going to train load, going back east coast. So, we'll see how that works out. Thanks so much for all the support. Some of you is going to enjoy us going back over the road. I know you are. And I probably am too, just for content's sake. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.